So I thought I would tell you a little story about what happened to me when I arrived back in Spain. I arrived in the middle of the night, my flight was late, and I picked up my car and my phone died. And the little thing that you plug your phone into was broken. And I'm driving around, it's probably 2 a.m. in the dark, not knowing where I'm going. I hadn't been to the place where I was staying before. And I thought to myself, this is so interesting because I have to trust. I literally have to trust. There's no option other than to trust. So I found my way to the town, the little town where I was staying. And then I thought to myself, now what am I going to do? So the man whose house I was staying in has an English plated car. And I thought to myself, well, I guess what I could do is to just drive every street, literally every street until I find his car. Or I'm going to sleep in the car tonight, one of the two. And as I was driving, doing the zigzag, trying to find his car, there was a young man putting his rubbish out. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, remember? So I stopped and I said, can you help me? And in my broken Spanish and his broken English, we managed to communicate really well. And he was very kind. He was like an angel. Actually, he was an angel. It was almost like the divine put an angel in my path. And he sat with me, and it took 25 minutes. A good 25 minutes, he said, for my phone to charge, to even switch on, to be able to find the address where I was going. And I had a memory, just a vague memory of the road began with a C. I remember the name of the number of the house. So on his phone we had a little look, and we waited to see whether that was right or not. It was 2 blocks away from where we were. But he literally stayed with me, and right across the street from where we stopped the second time, there was a bar and there were people coming out. They weren't aggressive, but they were super drunk. It was, I don't know, by heart now it's probably nearly 3 in the morning. And he said to me, I said to him, well, if you need to go, it's okay, I can plug my phone in over there. And he's like, well, do you want to? And I'm like, no, not really, but I will, because I really don't know you, and you're like an angel that's landed. Anyway, to cut a long story short, I was on the right road, found the house, bing bang bosh. But wasn't it interesting that I had to literally choose between fear and trust, and I chose trust, and trust took me home. It was amazing. And I think trust always takes us home. So I just wanted to share the story because for me it was such a reminder, powerful reminder of trusting, that actually the divine always has my back. Always. I just have to listen, and I just have to trust it. And I had no idea whether I was going to sleep in the car that night, what I was going to do, not a clue. But I just said to God, help me, please just help guide me. And it's what happened. Isn't that amazing? So so now, of course, my mind's going haywire with all sorts of choices I have to make, or can make, or could not make in my life, and I'm just waiting for guidance rather than trying to drive the car, because I felt like that car that night was driven for me. It wasn't me driving it. It was amazing. And I think we always have that possibility to trust. So it's fear and trust, isn't it? So I wonder what experiences you've had where you really trusted and things just work out. It's amazing. It's really amazing. I highly recommend it, and I intend to do more of it. So I'm just going to let today unravel and be guided.